Center for Constitutional Rights Executive Director, Vincent Warren. Give it up for Vincent Warren. Woo!
Actually, stand there. Okay. That would be better for... Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good to see you. All right, everybody, gather in.
Please, come in closer, friends. Come in closer. We're all brothers and sisters.
Ain't no staff meeting today. Let's go. What's up? All right, raise your hand if you need a little bit more coffee this morning to fight Donald Trump. So some of y'all need some coffee because we're taking little baby steps into this. My name is Vince. It's wonderful to be here. First of all, I want to thank the National Lawyers Guild for their partnership, all of the other partners that are here. I particularly want to thank the National Organization for Legal Service Workers Union Local.
Yes.
That was the main impetus behind this thing. Give it up. So today, we are here at the Center for Constitutional Rights. We've been doing this work for a very long time, 51 years as an organization. But today we're doing something a little bit different. There are communities that are under attack right now. There are people who are losing their homes. There are people that are losing their jobs. There are people that are in immigrant detention right now. People are being snatched away from their families. And the question for us is, who are we to be sitting just behind our desks? The work that we do is really, really important. And I'm thrilled and proud to be at this organization. But I'm also really thrilled and proud that we can be adaptive. That we don't have to do things this year the way that we did them last year. We don't have to do them under Donald Trump the way that we did them under Barack Obama. We don't have to do them under Donald Trump the way that we did them under George W. Bush. This is a new day. There are new threats that are happening. There are new communities that are under attack, and people are calling out for help and support. I'm super, super proud that we can be out here today, all of us, taking a step away from the really important work that we are doing in support of these communities to be in support a different way. To be in support with our feet, with our bodies, and with our hearts, not just with our minds. It thrills me to see all of the work that went into bringing people out here, and I just want to say a few words about what this threat looks like. We know internally at CCR that communities are being criminalized, but it's not just a rhetorical thing. They are actually being criminalized. For people that are undocumented, the criminal framework is criminal alien, quote unquote. That Donald Trump's executive order that was looking to deal with rising crime, one of the rising crime trends that Donald Trump wants to deal with is what, quote unquote, illegal aliens, undocumented people. This is the first time in American history, in recent American history, that undocumented people are considered a rising crime trend by virtue only of the fact that they are undocumented. This is a huge, huge problem. This doesn't require us to think the way that we've been thinking before. We have to think in new ways. We have to be adaptive. We have to be more creative than Trump, and we have to be more brave than a lot of our allies and a lot of the people who are just coming to know that Donald Trump is really bad news. So I am thrilled that when we talked about this a long time ago, right after the election, we were down. We were sad, we were upset, we were frightened, we didn't know what to do. But look how we've turned this around. We're not sitting around the conference table. We're not pouring out our guts on Facebook. We're out here in the streets in solidarity with the people who need us. And that, for me, is the proudest moment of CCR. I want to thank you all very much for coming out. I'm looking forward to a day of rabble-rousing and activity, and y'all need to loosen it up a little bit. You need to loosen it up a little bit. We're not in court today, we're on the streets.
Yes! Thank you very much.